Hey guys, this is Bunny Dude here again. Welcome to another Medal of Honor Warfighter gameplay commentary. Now, today I'm here to talk about the leaked Xbox 720 specs. Now, these are the final leaked Xbox 720 specs, or supposedly the final Xbox 720 leak specs, because these specs are coming from a dev kit. Someone has acquired a dev kit within, I'm not going to say the community, someone has acquired information about the 720 from a Xbox 720 dev kit, codenamed Durango. Now, I'm pretty much going to tell you all about that later, but I want to go ahead and explain to you now that within the middle of the video, it may be blocked by a thumbnail, just because I want this video to specifically have a thumbnail. Just because, this is widespread. I really want you guys to enjoy this. I want this video, my videos as a whole, to have more quality within them. I'm not going to be putting thumbnails in each one until I get partnered. And when I get partnered and I give the opportunity to put thumbnails, we'll never have to deal with this situation again. But within the middle of the video, there will be a slight thumbnail. It may block the video for about 5. Well, I'm not going to just put a number on it. I'm going to say 2 to 10 seconds. Now, there will be an annotation up above, so you can click and scan right through that and go right back to the original commentary. It's not going to change the overall video. It's just going to stop the commentary and show the picture for a certain amount of time, and then go right back to the commentary. Now, I hope you guys enjoy. Now, we're going to go ahead and talk about the specs right now. The latest rumor comes from a conversation on a Chinese forum between 2 insiders of the industry. One as a confirmed ex-Ubisoft employee. Now, I'm going to save you time from poorly translated dialogue, and what essentially was revealed is the development unit specifications of the next Xbox, those specs being 8-core CPU, 8 gigs of RAM, AMD 8000 series, not sure which GPU, nor whether it's off the shelf or custom built, Windows 8 kernel, specifically OS, the OS is going to be modeled around Windows 8, and 640 gigabyte hard drive. I'm not sure if this is standard or non-standard, or this is a more expensive model. Now, these specifications are all rumor, so please take them with a grain of salt. The only reason they hold weight is due to who they came from, and that's, quite frankly, they match up with everything we've heard so far about the next Xbox. So far. Wow, guys, I'm telling you, after reading those specs, I was really shocked. I actually thought the next generation wasn't going to be that big of a step, or even as close to the PC as possible. But after reading the 720 specs, man, I'm telling you, PC, we're coming right on you. I mean, you're going to get right back on top again, but we're getting close, man. We're getting really close. I mean, PlayStation specs aren't even as strong. The 720 is going to be the strongest of the next generation consoles, which I didn't expect. 100%. I knew it was going to be strong, but I thought the PlayStation 4, after reading the PlayStation 4 specs, which I'll make a video about that soon, I really thought the next generation wasn't going to be that big of a leap from the current generation. I mean, it'll be that big of a leap from the current generation because it's outdated by 7 years. But that's like if someone kept making consoles for 3 years. Consoles would be like the PlayStation 4 is going to be this year. Now, just to go ahead and tell you, the next generation consoles are expected to release in 2013. I'm going to say late 2013 because they can't push it any later. They have to have an E3 press release, and they're not going to release it before E3, most likely, because you got to build hype. That's pretty much how marketing works, people. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and 720 FTW. pretty much for the win on that one. It'll be sad for me to convert if I have to. I've been a Sony fanboy for the longest amount of time, but man, I want the closest thing I can get to PC, because I can't buy a PC at the moment. And if I do, then I'll probably still be buying consoles. I won't really care then. You know, I won't care how powerful the PS4 is, because I can always cut on my PC 1080p HD 60 frames per second, depending on how my CPU, GPU, and all that it is. And if you don't know what a CPU, GPU is, then there's the internet for you. Alright guys, it's the Money Dude. Peace.